Hey peeps, it's the girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. There are some videos that I see that just touches me to the core and it spawns a subject for me, and this is one of the subjects I want to touch on. This viral video with this little... Now people, there are a couple things that I just need to say. I'll say it later onto the video, but just know that Protective Services has contacted the family and they have the little in their possession. When we get back, we're going to talk about it, we're going to look into it, and we're going to break it down. We're going to read the article, we're going to talk about what the little boy is doing and who was videoing the video and why were they laughing. Anyway, let's kick it.
You're not like anyone else. You find the way you are. Did you do this all yourself? A smile ignites the room. Sending us up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for Blessydgazadiva.
A little seen in a recent viral video declaring its future plans to become a gunman has been found. The 6-year-old boy and his parents visited the Point Hill police station following a call by the Protection Service and Family Services Agency for the public's assistance in locating the child.
Where you go up to where you want to be? Look up like this.
Gunman.
No, brother.
You mean? Kaya na yes a gunman keep police pan TV.
No, man,
Every day.
you can't be a gunman. Look
How
up.
you mean?
No, man, look here.
Why you can't tell me I'm Phoebe, brother?
No.
You can't tell me I'm Phoebe, brother.
No, brother. Look.
Me have me what me want be.
The family, who are from St. Catherine community, was this evening visited by a team of CPF 5A first responders, where an initial assessment was conducted. The agency is taking steps to offer intervention for both parents, as the CPFSA's mandate is to provide care and protection who are at risk or otherwise deemed to be in need of care and protection. The video speaks to possible exposure to moral harm and danger, which according to the Child Care and Protection Act, CCPA 2004, is a child protection concern. The CPFSA urges parents, guardians, and community members to have only age-appropriate conversations in the presence of children and to ensure that children are properly supervised and in the care of a responsible adult.
So how much? Where you go up to where you want to be? Look up like this.
Man.
No, brother.
You mean?
So I don't know why this adult found this hilarious. There was nothing about it hilarious. Firstly, he shouldn't have been videoing the kid. Secondly, he shouldn't have posted it. Thirdly, this should have never ever reached a social media space. The first thing, as an adult in the community, you should have scolded the child. I'm talking about verbally correct. We can easily say that this child has been exposed to some things that we don't know about, and you can add or take away what you will from that. This exposed to some things that we clearly aren't aware of, and you can see that this little man, this is not the first time he's having this conversation, and I've seen situations before where children say things and adults record it and they make fun of it and they find it humorous and hilarious, and it's not humorous or hilarious at all. There are certain situations that are just off limits. There are certain situations that you cannot engage in with a child. As I said, the first point, he shouldn't have recorded it. For me to take out my phone and record a child, what am I going to record? Whether he's speaking about this or they're speaking about something else, what am I going to record a child for? Children should be taught to be children, enjoy their childhood, enjoy fun times. Now people will argue, but Diva, you know, you can record them for birthdays and stuff. That is a different situation, but you can see the clear difference in this. This is not a case where this is a birthday celebration or this is a party. This is a personal discussion. And personal discussions, again, it's my personal belief. I do not believe that children should be recorded and placed on the internet, period. That is just my opinion. Now, people have sent in even baby dancing to certain songs and they find it humorous and hilarious. I always skip over those videos because I don't find them humorous at all. A child must be left to be a child in their own space. When they become of age and they want to partake and they want to participate in certain things, video themselves, etc., then they are to be allowed to do whatever they want to do because by that time, they would have been a consenting adult. But as a parent, it is your responsibility, even if your child is not in your presence, should be left in the company of a suitable adult. This young man is not suitable at all. And to tell him to look up in the video, I had a big problem with that. He knew what the intent was. Now, the good thing about this is you can't hear says a song him sing. You hear what I'm saying? Him see it on TV. So I want to know what the government going to say now about censoring the news and making sure that children don't get exposed to stuff like this because the man explicitly state that him see it on the TV and a that him sip on the TV and a that him sip on the news all the time. So the news, let's see if the government going to attack the news now. Anyway, people, tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section. As per usual, we'll have a discussion if and from it concerns entertainment and the government, we're going to take it to you. Or even the government itself, once it not make no sense or it not make no sense, we're going to take it to you. Anyway, this concerns the reopening of the entertainment industry. Babs Grange has taken to the media and she had this to say. Events to resume in designated venues. We know not the hour, yet signs all foretell that the moment is nearing, Entertainment Minister Olivia Babsy Green said yesterday as she signalled the pending reopening of the sector. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is set to announce the circumstances that will govern the reopening of the entertainment sector when he speaks in Parliament on June 22nd. I just want to say to the voices out there that we are going to have to work this through, and no matter what noise is made out there, we are going to ensure it is done the right way and the safe way, the minister said. Grange, however, foreshadowed that strict protocols would govern the process. These are likely to include having events at designated venues and restricting the number of patrons. She said that the ministry is prepared to subsidize the cost of the venues to allow for events to take place. In essence, she's saying reduce the cost of the venue so that the events can continue. These venues include facilities at Independence Park and the Trelawney Stadium, the Port Royal Entertainment Zone, including Fort Rocky and Fort Charles, as well as Civil Heritage Park, Grange said as she made her contribution to the sectoral debate in Parliament. She said that her ministry has proposed a list of venues that can be retrofitted to comply with the proposed protocols. The entertainment sector was shut down last March after Jamaica recorded its first case of the novel Rona. It then reopened under strict guidelines in July 2020, but was shut down 1 month later after local government minister Desmond McKenzie said that there were rampant breaches. Staying in touch, Grange said that she has been staying in touch with members of the entertainment sector, and the majority of them understand the government has to be methodical in giving the green light for the entertainment sector to resume. We will reopen, but we are going to ensure we reopen at a time when it's safe to do so, she said. In the meantime, Grange said that an additional 10 million is being made available to members of the entertainment fraternity, culture and creative industries. Some 40 million was initially provided for the players, many of whom were unable to access the funds due to technical issues. We have now migrated to a different platform, and we're in the final phase of developing an app that will allow more members of the entertainment culture and creative industries to register to e-registry and apply for grants. I'm pleased to announce that the promised 40 million has now grown to 50 million, Green said. The minister said that more than 700 practitioners received grants through the CARE program and through special grants from the Entertainment Ministry last year. So people, my take on this is simply this. Some of the things that were stated, it's good to hear that the sector will be reopening, but I can tell you easily, some people are looking even at the funds that are being offered and they're laughing at it and said that it's an embarrassment and it's a mockery because that is just even for one person. A lot of people are also saying that Rick's Cafe didn't have to wait to reopen. They got the sanction to reopen. So why? Other people have to be waiting. A lot of people are also saying that there's one law for the rich, there's one law for the people them downtown. Because again, to the Rick's Cafe incident, Rick's Cafe got a slap on the wrist, because that's what we have to call it now. They reopened so quickly. I've never seen this. But some people are saying that this is the most hypocritical administration they have ever come across. Them not understand this. It not really benefits our workout for we. So I don't really know. Anyway, you can tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section. As per usual, we'll have a discussion.